Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi began his two-day visit to Saudi Arabia on Saturday afternoon in what's an important strategic visit for India. The fourth biggest trade partner for India, Saudi Arabia is also our top energy supplier. But the visit assumes even more significance as it comes on the back of sanctions imposed by the US and Saudi Arabia on Pakistan's terror organizations, including the Lashkar-e-Toiba.
Only the fourth Indian premier to visit the kingdom, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Saudi Arabia comes loaded with symbolism and strategic importance. And on the first day of his two-day visit, the Prime Minister met the Indian community.
जिस प्रकार से आर्थिक प्रगति कर रहा सारा विश्व का ध्यान आज भारत की तरफ 125 करोड़ का देश दुनिया को बहुत कुछ दे सकता है और दुनिया के लिए बहुत कुछ कर सकता है.
India and Saudi Arabia have been trading partners for decades, but it has also been a long-term ally of Pakistan given its shared Sunni heritage. The timing also significant as it comes on the back of US-Saudi joint sanctions on Pakistan-based terrorist organizations, including the Lashkar-e-Toiba, responsible for the 26/11 attacks. Besides being India's fourth largest trading partner, Saudi Arabia is home to over 3 million Indians who work there. 7 months after he visited the United Arab Emirates, the PM's visit to Saudi is important in a region that is seeing a change in market dynamics with the falling prices of oil.
Saudis are therefore facing a changed world in which they are no longer as important to the Americans as they were, so they can't play the same role. Therefore, in these circumstances, their policies are moving more closer to those of Asia, where their markets are. And the three largest markets for them are China, Japan and India.
Also high on the agenda, increased security cooperation and combating terrorism, with Saudi Arabia already forming a coalition of 34 Islamic countries coming together to tackle terror, particularly with the threat of ISIS. With Namrata Abrar in Washington, D.C., in New Delhi, Ketki Angre for NDTV.